guys, morning. It's Sam from Des Renford Leisure Centre here. I hope you are all well. Today we have a 45-minute full body workout with your resistance bands. Now you might have a couple of different strengths. You might just have one. So you may need to chop and change your resistance bands, because some of the exercises you might need some thinner ones, some of the exercises you might need a bit of a thicker one. But if you've only got one, that is absolutely fine, because you can just adjust yourself further or back to your attachment point, and then that will make it harder or easier. Right, now guys, before we get going, before I just do a quick little warm-up, whatever you are attaching your band to, whether it be the leg of your bed or like a nice heavy coffee table or a door handle, please just make sure it is safe and secure, okay? Especially if you're using a door handle, you don't want anyone to be coming through that door. So yeah, just make sure of that. You don't need anything else, guys. If you want to grab some water, a towel, mat, whatever. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to count the reps, because I want to focus on coaching you through your moves. So I'm just going to use a timer instead, okay? We're going to do 3 sets, and we have 10 exercises in each set, okay? Guys, if you have any concerns, injuries, or anything that you're not sure about, please just make sure you get that go ahead first, okay? Right, so let's pop this down. We're just going to have a quick little warm up. We don't need to worry too much. We don't have any high impact stuff. We do have a bit of running with your band, but that is actually quite low impact, although it brings your heart rate up nice and high. And there are options, so just work to your own level, okay? Okay, couple of squats, your feet just outside your hips, your chest is lifted. So we have some squats, we have lunges, we have abs, we have upper body. The thing I love about using a resistance band is you are working your core all of the time, okay? So even though you might not feel that burn, you are working that core. It's going to be switched on all of the time, okay? Okay, last one. Legs are nice and straight. Reaching to the floor. Walk it out. Give me a push up at the bottom. Drop your knees if you need to. And then straight legs on the way up. Two more. Okay, so now you are going to attach your band. It doesn't matter too much about the height. It can be chest height, it can be belly button, it can be lower. With this one, it doesn't matter, okay? So you are going to, so make sure that your band's nice and even. You're going to take a nice big lunge back knee just above the floor, and you are then squeezing those shoulder blades together. You are alternating your legs. I'll coach you through it as we go. Here we go. So if the resistance is not enough, then just move a little bit further back, okay? Now make sure you don't do the movement in one move. Separate the two. So lunge first, then row, okay? Because otherwise you're going to start to use momentum, and you're going to not get that nice big squeeze that I'm looking for in between the shoulder blades. Keep the weight through your front heel. You just over halfway. 20 seconds. So make sure your shoulders are down and relaxed, and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Tuck those elbows in. 7, onto the back of your arm, those triceps. So you're hinging from your hips, a little bit of a bend through your legs, your palms are facing the floor, your elbows are up nice and high, and taking those arms back. Now, if it's too hard, just unclip one of your bands quickly if you have multiple bands like I do, or you just move closer to your attachment point. If it gets too much for that lower back, come up out of your exercise and then come back down. Try not to move your elbows. Your elbows are up nice and high. Think about that squeeze at the back of your arms in your triceps. 20 seconds. So guys, if I stop, just carry on, okay? It's just to coach you through your moves. Oh, that's burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, right. Turning around. Now, you're really going to have to brace your core for this one because the band is going to try to pull you back. I want you to fight against the band. Here we go. So you can make it a little bit more low impact if you need to. Otherwise, nice high knees, bracing your core. So I can really feel my core working now because I'm having to fight against that band pulling me backwards, okay? 30 seconds. So the good thing about this one is it's pretty low impact on your body, but your heart rate's coming up nice and high, as you can hear from my heavy breathing. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Right, I'm just going to pause this for a second. Now for the next one, I'm just going to undo one of my bands because we are lying on the ground and I need to just come a little bit further back so you can see me. Alright, so you're lying on your back. Now if you can just do your regular crunches if you want to. This will just add some intensity. Okay, so breathe out as you reach for your knees. Breathe in as you come down. Now, I don't want you to come all the way down. Well, I can't because I'm going to hit my head. I want you to keep that tension through your abs. So you're stopping when your shoulders are still off the ground and you're not coming up all the way. Breathe out as you come up. Breathe in as you come down, okay? Reaching for those knees. And if you need to, just get rid of your band and just carry on, but keep it slow and controlled, okay? There's no point doing millions of crunches if you're just using momentum. Tuck your chin in so that you're not straining your neck. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job, guys. Right, now I'm going to just attach my band back on. Just pause this for a second. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to thread one handle through the other one, okay? And I will show you why. You're going to be working the whole of your core, so one handle comes through the other. We're going to be doing your wood chop. And again, it can be a low attachment point, it can be middle, it can be high, it doesn't matter, okay? Right, we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Now I want you to come out as far as you can, okay? Move a bit back from your attachment point. Straight arms, quick one there. Control on the way back, because that is where your core is doing all that stabilizing. If I am to relax, that would happen, okay? Now, arms are straight, shoulders are down and relaxed. 5, 4, we're gonna flick around. 3, 2, 1, excuse my back. Quick one there, slow on the way back. Focus on your breathing. So if it doesn't feel challenging enough, just move a little bit further away. Heart rate's coming back up after this. 3, 2, 1, undo that band. Right, face your back. You can tuck those handles into your waist if you want to. So, knee up, back lunge. Here we go. Now, if you can add a little hop, you add one. If you can't, that is absolutely fine. Just bring that knee up. Woo. Now, again, I'm really having to stabilize through my foot that is on the ground. And I'm having to stabilize through my core. Get ready to switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change and go. Oops. Tight, tight, tight abs. Leave out that hop. If you need to. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Right, let's pause this. Okay, you're going to thread one of your handles through again. Okay, so you have 1 minute. You're going to come out as far as you can. You're going to do a side lunge, okay? Then you're going to reach your opposite hand across to the outside of your foot. So there, reach, step it back in, hitting the core again, okay? 1 minute per side. Okay, let's go. So if you are mirror image of me, your right leg is nice and straight. The weight is through your left heel, lifting up through your chest. Now, if you want to add more of a challenge, bring that knee up. Oh, stabilizing even more there. If it doesn't feel challenging enough, come further out, away from your attachment point, is what I'm trying to get out. 20 seconds. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Ooh. Heart rate comes back up after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and undo your band. We'll come back to the other side in a minute. Now you can jump with this one or you can leave the jump out. Palms are up, squat down, curl, and either jump or just stand up, okay? Squat, curl, jump, or just come up, okay? If you want to, you can add a row when you jump. It's up to you. If it gets too much, just stand. So you can probably feel your abs working in this one as well. And that's why I love using bands. Not only do they take up no space, you can use them anywhere in your house, in your garden. 15 seconds. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thread that handle through. And over to your other side, your side lunge, okay? And here we go. So reaching to the outside of your foot. If you can, knee up, okay? Halfway. Excuse me. Then you have one more exercise. Then we're going to have a water break. Lifting that chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to run one more time. So undo that band. Okay, make sure they're even. Right. Here we go. Go as far out as you can. I like to tuck the handles into my waist. Don't let that band pull you back. Keep fighting it. See if you can come out a little bit further. Just over halfway. Seconds. And have a break. Whew. Well done, guys. One set down. 2 to go. Right, let's recap. Lunge. Row. So just test out your resistance. Make sure you find a challenging resistance, but you need to still get a nice big squeeze in between your shoulder blades, okay? All right, let's go. Alternating your legs. Back knee just above the floor. Tuck your elbows in. And try not to use that momentum of this, okay? 2 separate movements, lunge, then row. Halfway mark. So if you have enough resistance, you're going to feel your heart rate come up pretty high with this one. And again, having to control through your core. 10 seconds. Now guys, if you are in a rush, you can even split this up. Do 1 set in the morning, 1 at lunchtime, 1 in the afternoon. Here we go. Tricep kickbacks. It will all amount up to a workout at the end of the day. So if you really can't put it into one, just separate it, okay? Right. Hinge from your hip. Knees, legs are bent just a little bit. Your back's nice and straight. Your palms are to the floor. Make sure you don't move those elbows, okay? Because then you're using momentum. We don't want any momentum. Suck your belly in. Think about the squeeze as you bring your arms back. Big squeeze at the back of your arm. I always like to really focus on the muscles that I'm working. Whew, 20 seconds. Work at your own pace. go. Nice and high if you can with those knees. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Halfway. On the road to nowhere. This one is so much harder than it looks. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Right, I'm going to unhook one band for my crunches. On your back. Alright, so remember, you're not coming up all the way. Off you go, guys. You're not coming down all the way. Reaching for your knees. Breathe out as you come up. So I want you to squeeze all that air out of your diaphragm when you come up, okay? And if you're even just there, that's okay. Tuck your chin in. If you can, come up towards the knees. That's awesome. Don't rush, guys, don't rush, okay? Quality over quantity here, definitely. 3, 2, 1, right. Your wood chop, so feed one of your bands through. Your arms are nice and straight. Just pause this for a second. Right, I want you to move as far out as you can. Find a position with your feet so you're nicely grounded. And I like to go back from my attachment point. Okay, so a triangle between your arms and your chest. Quick one there. Control on the way back. Focus on your breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, let's go. Make sure you're not tensing up those shoulders. Shoulders are down and relaxed. Your back lunge with a hop or without a hop. All right, here we go. Back lunge and either just a knee or a hop. So try control it. That's the tricky bit. Is to not let that band pull you around. 10 seconds, we're going to change legs. Woo. Oh, the burn is real in the legs. Whoa. Okay, change sides. Woo. Nice deep lunge. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, thread that handle through your side lunge with your reach to the outside of your foot. so if you're going to mirror me, we're lunging to your left, okay? Here we go. So your right leg is nice and straight. The weight is through your left heel. If you can, bring your knee up. It's just going to make you work even harder through that core. My abs are on fire right now. Woo. All on the same leg, same side. Later we'll go back to the other side. And if it's not hard enough, you just take yourself a little bit further out. 15. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Under your band. Now you can either do a jump squat or you can just squat. Palms are facing upwards. Squat down, hold it there, curl, and then just come up, or you can jump. Here we go. Now, if you can only do a couple of jump squats and it gets too hard, just throw a couple of these in here, okay? Remember, you want to try and do, bring that bum down at least just above the knees or in line with the knees if you can, okay? Halfway. Or you can even stay down and just do a couple of curls if you want to. 15. Woo! My legs are on fire today. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Other side lunge with the reach. So thread your band through, your handle through. Okay, so make sure you are now lunging to your other side. Woo. Here we go. So, you need to make sure you push that butt backwards. Lots of weight through that bent legs heel. If you can, knee up. And the more resistance you add to this, it becomes really challenging. Focus on your breathing. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and our last set of our running in this round. Whew. All right, suck that belly in. Let's go. Right, so when we get to about 15 seconds left, I want you to come a bit further out, and I want you to sprint. Those that can, of course. If you can't, stay where you are. Halfway. Right, let's get ready for that sprint if you can. Come forward a bit more. Go, 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 go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. is exactly equal. Big squeeze. I want you to squeeze those shoulder blades together. And guys, it's so important to work that posterior chain, so pretty much the back of your body. A lot of people have bad posture because they have short chests and they just don't work that upper back enough to get that strength through their upper back and the strength through their core to get them in a good posture. This will do all of that. If this is all you have at home, that's all you will need. Time. Right, triceps. You're going to need to probably move forward or detach one of your bands. Hinge from your hips. A little bit of a bend through those knees. Elbows up. Don't tense. Relax your shoulders, okay? Here we go. Palms facing the floor. If it gets too much stabilizing for your lower back, will you start to round out, come up, reset yourself, get in a good posture, and then you can come back in, okay? Don't move those elbows, okay? I don't want to see any momentum. Thirty seconds. And guys, if you do just have one strength resistance band, I love having a whole set. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have six different strengths. You can pick them up anywhere. Amazon, eBay, Kmart. All right, we are running. Whew. Second last run of the day. Right, so we are just gonna run, and then we're gonna sprint at the end, okay? Suck your belly in. Lift up through your chest. Try not to let your head come forward. So like you're in a good posture when you are running, okay? Shoulders back, head is lifted, eyes just in front. Halfway. Then come down, okay? Then we go onto your wood chop. Keep going, guys. I'm just going to change my band. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Thread one of your handles through. Right. Straighten those arms. As much resistance as you can. Triangle between your hands and your chest. Let's go. Quick one. Control. Shoulders down. Away from those ears. 20 seconds. Lunge, okay? We'll come back to your back lunge with your knee at the end if we have time, okay? Alright, here we go. So your right leg should be nice and straight. If you're facing me, you're mirroring me. So guys, I'd like to get as much work in as I possibly can for the 45 minutes. So I'm not going to take you through a full stretch, but please make sure that you just spend a good couple of minutes just stretching out, full body stretch, okay? 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, so we don't unhook the band. We're going to do the other side now. Then we're going to do your squat with your curl, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So make sure that you are lunging now to your other side, okay? Core is tight. Left leg should be straight. The weight is through your right heel. You're pushing your butt back. 30 seconds. Right, so our home run is going to be really tough because we have 2 high impact moves in a row, or not necessarily high impact, but they're going to bring the heart rate up pretty high, and possibly a third one if we have time to squeeze it in, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unhook your band. Right. Make sure they're even. Squat, curl at the bottom. There we go. Squat, curl, and either just come up, squeeze through the glutes, or you can do your jump squat, okay? Oh, this one makes me want to cry. Ah, legs are dying. Woo. 30 seconds. Either a hop or just bring the knee up, okay? Woo. Let's go. Suck that belly in, lift your chest. Back knee is gently touching the ground or just above. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, change legs. And then we're going to finish with a sprint. Last push, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last one. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Lift up through your chest. Suck your belly in. And again, same as we did before. We're going to sprint through that finish line for the last 20 seconds now. Dig deep, guys. You're so close now. Right, you are halfway in 10 seconds. We are sprinting. Suck some air in. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. High knees. If you can, come a bit further forward. Come on, go, 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 go. 10 seconds, and you're done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Woo! Awesome job, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Just spend a little bit of time, let that heart rate come down. Grab yourself a drink and just have a 5, if you can, 10-minute stretch. And if you don't have time now, guys, that's okay. You can even just do it later on, okay? And if you're lacking some motivation with the stretching, go find one of the stretch classes or yoga. And remember, we have something for everyone. Strength, HIIT, our one kind of mystery class a week. A little bit for everyone, okay? Something for the kids as well. If the kids are bored, go back and find them a video that they can take part in, keep them active, okay? Guys, sending you all the love. Hope you have an awesome day. Thank you for joining me. Bye.